phone stops vibrating, the messages cease. A sudden cruel quiet, no hope for release. The space where your laughter used to fill up the air is a vacuum of silence, an empty chair. I'm sitting here listening, straining to hear the ghost of your whisper, the sound of you near. But all that I'm hearing is the static of goodbye, the deafening choir beneath an empty sky. It's the ringing in my ears where the future used to ring, the saddest, softest song that the lonely heart can sing. It's the sound of a promise breaking, the sound of the floor. It's the devastating sound of nothing anymore. I open the window, let the city rush inside, trying to fill the hollow place where my heart used to hide. The traffic and the sirens, they all blend into one. They're just background noise to the damage that you've done. I turn up the radio, try to drown out the ache, but the silence underneath is the only sound I make. But all that I'm hearing is the static of goodbye, the deafening choir beneath an empty sky. It's the ringing in my ears where the future used to ring, the saddest, softest song that the lonely heart can sing. It's the sound of a promise breaking, the sound of the floor. It's the devastating sound of nothing anymore. A door slammed shut down the hallway, a reminder that life continues anyway. But my world went silent the second you walked out the gate, just the ticking of the clock sealed by a cruel twist of fate. But all that I'm hearing is the static of goodbye, the deafening quiet beneath an empty sky. It's the ringing in my ears where the future used to ring, the saddest, softest song that the lonely heart can sing. It's the sound of a promise breaking, the sound of the floor. It's the devastating sound of nothing anymore. The sound of nothing, loud and clear, the only song left since you disappeared. Just this empty space, just this silent tune underneath a cold and lonely moon. Nothing at all. We're sitting at this table, the one where we first met. in cups of coffee, the kind we used to get. But the air between our chairs is thick enough to break every word a cautious move, for goodness sake. Your eyes are on your phone screen, mine are on the door. It feels like we're just waiting for something to be no more. There's a canyon opening up where our future used to be, a silent aching chasm for the world and all to see. It's not a fight we're having, no anger, no harsh sound, just the terrifying quiet of a love that can't be found. We're touching, but we're distant, an ocean vast and blue, lost within the void of the space between me and you. The bed feels so much bigger now when we lie down to sleep. You turn your back to me and promises you can't keep. I reach across the covers, a movement slow and sad, hoping just for comfort, for the love we used to have. The distance isn't miles, it's not a town away. It's woven in the moments of every passing day. There's a canyon opening up where our future used to be, a silent aching chasm for the world and all to see. It's not a fight we're having, no anger, no harsh sound, just the terrifying quiet of a love that can't be found. We're touching, but we're distant, an ocean vast and blue, lost within the void of the space between me and you. If I scream, will you hear me? If I cry, will you care? Or are you already floating on a different kind of air, where I'd rather have the fighting, the passion, and the tears than the slow and quiet dying that confirms my worst fears? But two souls disconnected, fading out of range, trapped inside the stillness of a slow and bitter change. There's a canyon opening up where our future used to be, a silent aching chasm for the world and all to see. It's not a fight we're having, no anger, no harsh sound, just the terrifying quiet of a love that can't be found. We're touching, but we're distant, an ocean vast and blue, lost within the void of the space between me and you. The space between packing up the boxes, taping down the past, throwing out the moments that were built to last. The photos on the floor, the frame is broken glass, a metaphor for us watching everything just pass. I haven't slept in weeks, the coffee's grown a skin, staring at the door where you won't walk in again. And I keep telling myself, just to make it through, that I'm finally okay, now that I'm over you. I can breathe again, I can see the sun somehow. I whisper to the mirror, the worst is over now. But it's a beautiful lie that I have to believe, the greatest self-deception, just to let myself breathe. I went to that cafe we used to always share, sat at our old table, pretending you were there. Ordered your favorite coffee, watched the steam rise, and couldn't stop the stinging in my lying eyes. I smiled at the waiter, said I'm doing fine, while the memory of your hand still rested tight in mine. And I keep telling myself, just to make it through, that I'm finally okay, now that I'm over you. I can breathe again, I can see the sun somehow. I whisper to the mirror, the worst is over now. But it's a beautiful lie that I have to believe, the greatest self-deception, just to let myself breathe. They say time heals all wounds, a cliche I despise, a band-aid on a bullet hole behind these tired eyes. The numbness is a mercy, a temporary state, but the worst is over, just means the pain starts today. I'm not better, I'm just emptier, learning how to fake a smile. I guess that's progress for a little while. And I keep telling myself, just to make it through, that I'm finally okay, now that I'm over you. I can breathe again, I can see the sun somehow. I whisper to the mirror, the worst is over now. But it's a beautiful lie that I have to believe, the greatest self-deception, just to let myself breathe. The worst is over now, I said it out loud, lost in the silence of my one-person crowd. The worst is over now, I wish it was true somehow. I wish it was true. The porch lights burning low, a beacon in the rain, a habit I can't self-inflicted pain. I check my phone every hour, even though I know the score. Your name won't light the screen up anymore. The chair you used to sit in is collecting dust and time, and now I'm just sitting here committing a silent, lonely crime. I'm waiting for a train that left years ago, waiting for a seed I planted in the snow, waiting for a whisper in a world that's gone completely mute. And the saddest part of all is there's no longer any proof that you ever let me, that you're coming home. Just waiting for nothing, all alone. I keep the coffee warm, though it turns bitter and cold, replaying every single word we left untold. I walk the same old streets, hoping for a glance, praying for the universe to give us one last chance. The calendar still hangs there, stuck on the day you left. My sanity is leaving, I am utterly bereft. I'm waiting for a train that left years ago, waiting for a seed I planted in the snow, waiting for a whisper in a world that's gone completely mute. And the saddest part of all is there's no longer any proof that you ever loved me, that you're coming home. Just waiting for nothing, all alone. My friends all tell me to let go, to finally move on, to tear the pictures down, to greet the rising dawn. But how do you quit a future you designed inside your head? A future where you hold me close and every word is said. It's easier to linger in this painful empty space than to accept the truth I see reflected in this place. I'm waiting for a train waiting for nothing. The paint is peeling on the walls, the light is buzzing low. I'm sitting in this waiting room, nowhere else to go. The clock up on the wall is ticking loud and slow, reminding me of moments that we lost so long ago. They called your name already, they say you're moving on, but I'm stuck here in the lobby since the love we knew is gone. 'Cause my heart is in a waiting room between goodbye and what if, holding on to hope with hands that feel so stiff. The admission was your promise, the exit was your lie, and I'm just left here sitting while the rest of life walks by. They keep telling me I should leave now, that the door is open wide, but I can't leave this place where a part of me has died. I listen to the intercom for a sound I recognize, a mention of a future that I see in other guys. But every single person here is here to get their fix of healing, moving forward, solving all their tricks. And I just watch them take their turn, getting up to leave, while I sit in this hard plastic chair, refusing to believe that there's nothing left for us, no final saving call. Just me here in the waiting room, preparing for the fall. 'Cause my heart is in a waiting room between goodbye and what if, holding on to hope with hands that feel so stiff. The admission was your promise, the exit was your lie, and I'm just left here sitting while the rest of life walks by. They keep telling me I should leave now, that the door is open wide, but I can't leave this place where a part of me has died. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't want the cure, who finds comfort in the pain, a constant silent sure that this is all that's left of you, this limbo, this delay, a final resting place where I can watch our old life stay. If I get up and walk away, then it's really over, true. So I'll stay here in this room and wait for a ghost of you. 'Cause my heart is in a waiting room between goodbye and what if, holding on to hope with hands that feel so stiff. The admission was your promise, the exit was your lie, and I'm just left here sitting while the rest of life walks by. They keep telling me I should this waiting room. My heart's tuned, waiting for a call that never comes, waiting for the silence of my heart to be done. Still waiting. The streetlights bleed their yellow light across the glass, counting every shadow of the cars that pass. You're packing up the last of who we used to be, while I'm tracing patterns on the ceiling aimlessly. The air is thick with all the words we didn't say. We're standing on the far line of this final day. Your hands are steady, mine are shaking hard and fast. We knew this moment couldn't possibly last. If you gotta go, just turn and run. Don't look back at all we've left undone. 'Cause if our eyes meet, I know I'm gonna break for everything you promised. For heaven's sake, just walk away. Don't leave me with a trace of the love that used to light this place. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Just close the door and set us both free. The ghost of laughter's haunting the hallway now, remembering when we thought we could make it somehow. You fold the shirts I bought you, careful and precise. Every single movement feels like slicing twice. You grab the keys, the final dreadful sound, the quietest goodbye on hollow ground. I bite my tongue to keep the please don't go inside. There's nothing left to do and nowhere left to hide. If you gotta go, just turn and run. Don't look back at all we've left undone. 'Cause if our eyes meet, I know I'm gonna break for everything you promised. For heaven's sake, just walk away. Don't leave me with a trace of the love that used to light this place. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Just close the door and set us both free. Don't linger by the threshold. Don't give me hope to cling. Don't pretend you care about a single thing. Just rip the bandage off, let the wound bleed clean. Erase the future that we thought we'd seen. The hardest love is the one you have to leave. So go on now, start to grieve. If you gotta go, Just turn and run. Don't look back at all we've left undone. 'Cause if our eyes meet, I know I'm gonna break for everything you promised. For heaven's sake, just walk away. Don't leave me with a trace of the love that used to lie this place. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Just close the door and set us both free. Walk away, just walk away. Nothing more left for us to say. Don't look back, don't look back at me. Let me be a memory. Sound of a door softly clicking shut, then absolute silence. The record spins a little slower now. The melody is fading. The dance floor is empty, and the lights are concentrating on the dust motes in the air where we used to twirl and sway. I'm standing still in midnight, but it feels like the break of day. No more rhythm in our footsteps, no more harmony inside. Just the echo of the last song and the coming of the light. What happens to the dancer when the music stops? Do we just stand there broken while the final curtain drops? The silence is deafening, the stage is cold and bare, and I'm still reaching out for you, but there's no one there. Oh, the song is over and the feeling's gone. We were a perfect ballad, but we just faded out at dawn. We used to build a world around a simple shared guitar. Now I'm just a lonely audience staring at a distant star. The lyrics that we wrote together don't make sense anymore. Just scattered words and empty rhymes lying on the floor. I thought we had an encore, a never-ending show, but the band packed up their instruments. Where did they all go? What happens to the dancers when the music stops? Do we just stand there broken while the final curtain drops? The silence is deafening, the stage is cold and bare, and I'm still reaching out for you, but there's no one there. Oh, the song is over and the feeling's gone. We were a perfect ballad, but we just faded out at dawn. I keep humming your refrain, trying to bring it back to life, but the harmony's missing, cut through with a knife. Maybe the end was written in the very first chord dance with you just one more time before the bitter end. What happens to the dancers when the music stops? Do we just stand there broken while the final curtain drops? The silence is deafening, the stage is cold and bare, and I'm still reaching out for you, but there's no one there. Oh, the song is over and the feeling's gone. We were a perfect ballad, but we just faded out at dawn. When the music stops, the dance is done, the curtain falls, the light is gone, just silence and the memory of our favorite song. When the music stops. The hands on the clock are crawling slow. It's 2:30 a.m. I left my jacket on the chair, lost track of where I am. The rain has stopped, the street is clear, but I can't leave this spot. By the diner where we had our first coffee, by the memories we forgot. I know you're sitting by the phone, refusing to concede. You're waiting for a call from me, an answer that you need. But why are you waiting me? The story's already done. The final page was written when the ending had begun. I'm stuck here in the middle, and I can't go back in time to fix the broken promises, to reverse the paradigm. You deserve a clean break, a simple exit sign to see. So why, my love, and all this pain? Why are you waiting me? I see the shadows of your house, the porch lights burning bright, a beacon of a broken hope, a signal in the night. You think if you just stay awake, the world might realign, that I'll come rushing back to you, a perfect sudden sign. You're holding on to ghosts and what ifs, refusing to let go. But staying still won't change a thing. You have to know. But why are you waiting me? The story's already done. The final page was written when the ending had begun. I'm stuck here in the middle, and I can't go back in time to fix the broken promises, to reverse the past. much more than this empty, endless pause. Don't waste another moment on a love without a cause. But why are you waiting me? The story's already done. The final page was written when the ending had begun. I'm stuck here in the middle, and I can't go back in time to fix the broken promises, to reverse the paradigm. You deserve a clean break, a simple exit sign to see. So why, my love, in all this pain? Why are you waiting me? Why are you waiting me? Please just set yourself free. Don't wait up for me. The key is gone, the door is shut. Just let go, you have to cut the line to me. The key you gave me doesn't fit the lock no more. Just scratches on the pane outside your door. The porch light's on, but the curtain's drawn up tight. Guess I missed my cue in the final act tonight. Every road sign pointed down this dead-end street, a symphony of promises and incomplete. And my suitcase is heavy, but my heart is heavier still. Packed up the memories that time couldn't kill. I overstayed my season, pushed past the final bell. A tired, worn-out welcome at the bottom of the well. The silence is a siren song, a story left untold, a bitter kind of lonely, watching the love turn cold. We built a mansion on a fault line, thought it would last. Ignored the tremors, moved a little too fast. I used up all my chances, every single one you threw, like pennies in a fountain of I love yous. Now I'm just a ghost haunting rooms we used to share. The echoed laughter hanging in the air. And my suitcase is heavy, but my heart is heavier still. Packed up the memories that time couldn't kill. I overstayed my season, pushed past the final bell. mat is faded, the words are hard to see. Go away, they whisper, directed right at me. And my suitcase is heavy, but my heart is heavier still. Packed up the memories that time couldn't kill. I overstayed my season, pushed past the final bow. A tired, worn out welcome at the bottom of the well. The silence is a siren song, a story left untold. A bitter kind of lonely, watching the love turn cold. Worn out welcome, I finally understand. The map to your heart slipped from my hand. The door is closed, the light is off at last. Just a broken man walking into the past. Fade out with a soft, mournful piano chord. The ink is dry on the front page of my heart. The headline read forever, a perfect work of art. But the world keeps spinning faster, pages turning every day. And the promise that we made just got filed away. They wrapped up the fish in the story of our lives, just another casualty where nobody survives. We're yesterday's news, wrapped up and thrown out with the trash. A 5-second story, a forgotten sudden crash. The ink has run, the relevance is through. Nobody cares about me, and nobody cares about you. Just a dusty archive of a love that didn't last, lost in the pile of the permanent past. I saw you at the market, you were buying some fresh bread. You looked right through the space where I'd once laid my head. No flicker of connection, no memory of my name. To you I'm just a byline from a different older game. The printing press is silent, the story's been retold. A brand new tragedy, shiny, fresh and cold. We're yesterday's news, wrapped up and thrown out with the trash. A 5-second story, a forgotten sudden crash. The permanent past.